5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You got the power! We seem to have a lot more light in here than usual.
Oh, mate, what do you want me to do about it?
I don't know. I don't know what I've done about it. I've obviously not changed the settings properly. Fuck it.
I'm still purple, though, so that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Hi, everyone. How you doing? Yeah, we were just listening to the original...
You got the touch!
The Transformers theme tune, was it? You Got the Touch by Stan Bush. Oh, what a tune.
Stan Bush and his touch.
Stan Bush and his touch. Hello, Jim. How you doing, buddy? We got a song for you, Jim, tonight. Yes, we have.
Starfleet.
Yeah, so we're going to have to do an episode where we just do loads of theme tunes from the 80s. Alrighty. So we're going to do a warm-up tune, and then we are going to... Because Jim won last week, and was it... Who else?
Homer!
Hey, Homer! Who was it won last week as well? Because it was a draw, wasn't it? Was it Lorraine, or was it...
Was it Lorraine? Yeah, I think it was.
But she
Lorraine.
never contacted me about a song.
She hates you.
Oh, doesn't she?
She sent me an email and said she fall in a big pit and never get out again.
Okay. Hello, Alan. How you doing? Hi, all. Great gig Saturday night, Mike. Thank you very much, mate. Pleasure.
Where were you playing Saturday night?
Saturday night.
You and your great gigs.
You
and your amazing great gigs.
I was with Beggar down at the Roundhouse in Dagenham.
Did you do a roundhouse, did you?
I didn't do it. I didn't go full on Swayze and Roadhouse. But or give it a Chuck Norris. But because they're renovating the whole place. So we got stuck in this. I didn't realise there's a massive function hall in the back.
Oh, Jesus, that's the main bit.
Yeah, but it did feel a bit like a school disco. Oh. Yes. But, oi, oi, Pie Rockers. Hello, Paul. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Mark. Lovely to see you all, you sexy butters.
What were you on, drums, singing?
I was singing. So, Noel, who was supposed to be joining me this Thursday, he normally sings with Beggar and a bunch of other bands, but he's got kidney stones.
Oh, poor fella.
Yeah, so he's currently out of action, so he won't be able to do the stream Thursday. So I've got Mr. Simon is going to come in, and we're going to do a chatty, silly stream.
Yeah, if I'm not busy.
Yeah.
If I'm not busy, otherwise.
Yeah, then you can fuck off. All right, so we're going to start off with a bit of Crowded House, and then we're going to go, we've got Jim's song, we've got a couple of interesting little numbers we're going to do tonight.
Have we?
We have. So, Carrie, would you please find for us Don't Dream It's Over by Crowded House? Oops, I'm meant to be on this account. There he is. Hello, buddy. Let's get some smoke in the room. Let's do it. There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know that they won't win. Now I'm towing my car. There's a hole in the roof. My possessions are causing me suspicion that there's no proof. In the paper today, tells of war in dark ways, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and relief.
You love that line,
I
don't
hate
you?
it. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. You know that they won't win. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. Okay, so that was a bit of Crowded House. So, Carrie, would you be so kind as to press the sub button? Far left. Far left. Top, no. There, middle, that's it. Okay.
Far left, top, middle.
Yep, that was the one.
far
So, ladies and
right.
gentlemen, please, if you haven't already, like, subscribe, click the bell icon if you are watching on YouTube to let you know when we're doing streams. Also, if you are on Facebook, please like, share, follow, anything like that. Anything like that generates at least, it helps the channel, put it that way. It all helps. So please like, so we can see all our little things pop up and people interacting with us and all that jazz.
Please like.
Please like us. Even if you've liked us before, please like it again.
Like more of us.
Yeah, like you've never like you've never liked us before.
That's
like
a lot.
us, yeah, that is, yeah. Like,
That's even just a tiny bit.
like us in all the rude places.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. Right. Also, remember, ladies and gentlemen, we will be playing the quiz this evening, and you could indeed win a
Mystery prize.
as always.
Carrie was spot on there. Did you see it? She was like
Yeah.
cat-like reflexes.
I know. And now she's going to go shit in the garden and clean her balls.
She sprung into action.
Ooh, fancy. Oh, I know. We've got all the mod cons here. Okay, so this next one is for Jim, as he won the quiz last week. And Simon has actually made his own backing track to this, which is very, very kind of him. So, Carrie, it will be the one on the player on the computer. So you have to
Reset it back to the beginning.
Yes. So that's it. Click on that little circle there. Drag it back to the start. Woohoo! And click the play if you may. Here we go. This is a song by Todd Rundgren. Rundgren. Do I come in now? No. It was late last night. I was feeling something wasn't right. There was not another soul inside. Only you, only you. So we walked along, though I knew that there was something wrong. And a feeling hit me, oh so strong, about you. Then you gave up at me, and the answer was plain to see. 'Cause I saw the light in your eyes, in your eyes. Though we had a fling, I just never would suspect a thing, till that little bell began to ring in my head, in my I knew it wouldn't help me none, 'cause I never knew love no one, or so I say, 'cause my feelings for you were just something I never knew, till I saw the light in your eyes, in your eyes. But I love you best. It's not something I'd say in jest, 'cause you're different, girl, from all the rest. In my eyes, in my eyes. And I run out before, but I won't do it anymore. Can't you see the light in my eyes? In my eyes. In my eyes, in my Thank you for doing that, Simon. There it is. There we go. So that was for Jim. Too nicely done. Simon impressive, I must be put. He's done a cracking job. So my melody lines were a little bit squiffy on a few places. But,
It was in the ballpark.
yeah, it was roughly the ballpark. I look at it as a...
I'm a pick down.
You're a pick down. All right, shall we have a quiz question? Yeah, let's see what we got. Harken, quizzy time. Quiz question number 1. What is a moonbow? An ancient name for showing your bum? B, right in my face. B, a rainbow that happens at night, or C, a type of weapon? Is it an ancient name for showing your bum, a rainbow that happens at night, or C, a weapon? Carrie, hit that damn. Alrighty. So we've got Mark is going for a type of weapon. Jim is going for an ancient name for showing your bum. Paul is going for a rainbow that happens at night. And Homer is going for an ancient name for showing your bum. There's lots of bum in there tonight. That's what I like. All right, Carrie, tell us the answer, if you please. The answer is a rainbow that happens at night. Oh, so Paul, you have 2 points, dear boy.
All about refraction.
So how does it... I've obviously never seen one.
So what happens is there's moisture. Oh, Alan came in there as well.
Oh, Alan snuck in with an A. Sorry, Alan, you're late in, but it was wrong. But thank you for taking part.
But so if there's droplets of moisture in the air, so you know, like when it's fog and stuff like that, it's very rich in kind of precipitation.
Yeah.
Essence. So and then with the light from the moon, especially if it's like a full moon or something like that, and the light refracts.
Ah, very nice. Have you ever seen them?
Prism.
Are they very rare?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Yes. Okay, right. We're gonna go for a bit of a banger for this next one. We're gonna go for Boston.
Because I think it also has to be fairly. It's kind of moist, but also dry. It's moist and dry.
You heard it here first, ladies and gents. It has to be moist and dry. Best of both worlds. Whatever's your preference. Okay, right, Carrie, can you please kick us off with a bit of Boston More Than a Feeling? Here we go, everybody. Looked up this morning and the sun was gone. Turned on my music to start the day. I lost myself in a familiar song. I closed my eyes and I slipped away. It's more than a feeling when I hear that old song they used to play. And I begin dreaming till I see Marianne walk away. I see my Marianne walking away. So many people have come and gone. Their faces fade as the years go by. Yet I still recall as I wander on, as clear as the sun in the summer sky. It's more than a feeling when I hear that old song they used to play. And I begin dreaming till I see Marianne walk away. I see my Marianne walking away. When I'm tired and thinking cold, I hide in my music, forget the day, and dream of a girl I used to know. I close my eyes and she slipped away. She slipped away. It's more than a feeling when I hear that old song they used to play. And I begin dreaming till I see Marianne walk Nice. Wow. Oh, thank you, Jim. That is a banger of a tune. I love that song.
Well done for that, dude. That's a really hard song to sing.
Glad we weren't tuned to standard.
He did have a killer vocal, though, didn't
Oh, he was amazing. Is this reverb actually do anything? No, it's because I've got it turned off, that's why. What does this do? Where's it gone?
No, it's not working now.
It's not, is it? What have I done?
It's just like a room, isn't it? An ambient. So
I'll use that if I'm... that's horrible. That's weird.
it's not a long one. It's a short plate.
Have I got a whole one? Hang on. No, nothing. I was hoping for a bit of room, but apparently not. Oh, no, that was muted. Okay. So I just want to see if there is a... That's a bit more like it.
I mean, is it? Okay.
I'm going to have that in reserve if ever I need it. Okay. That should be my normal reverb, I presume. Let's find out. Yes. Right. Okay. Sorry about that. Right. Carrie, can we have another quiz question, please? If you'd be so kind. Quiz question number 2, ladies and gents.
Do you want to spend another 10 minutes on reverb first?
Yeah, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
What do sumo wrestlers do for luck? Do they A, eat 12 eggs, B, rub themselves with talc, or C, make babies cry? I know what I do. Eat 12 eggs, rub themselves with talc, or make babies cry? Let's find out. Okay, so what do we got? Jim is going for B, rub themselves with talc. Alan is going for B, rub themselves with... God, there's a lot of rub themselves with talc going on. There's talc everywhere. It's talcageddon.
Talcageddon.
Okay, let's find out the correct answer, Carrie. Oh, make babies cry.
They are vicious bastards, aren't they?
Aren't they? And there's a lot of man to be vicious.
I thought they were a jolly people. That's an old joke, that is.
Yeah. You thought looking like that, they'd try and make up of it with some kind of personality. No. Okay.
That's because they're wearing the nappies, aren't they? That's why they're so angry at babies.
Yes. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, you'll get to grow out of this shit, mate. Me, I've got to bloody wear this for the rest of my life. All right. Okay, our next song. What have we got? Oh, this is a Simon tune, this is. So, Carrie, over to you for this one. Joe Satriani, Satch Boogie, I do believe. So, you can press the solo button when you are ready, because this is all Simon, ladies and gents. All right.
I thought you were going to play drums on it.
Huh?
I thought you might play drums on
I'm
it.
all cack.
What, dance then?
Yeah.
I brought the wrong guitar for this. It's got really high action.
Oh, poo. Okay. Have we got it? Here we go. Give us the solo button, Carrie. There he is, ladies and gents. Look at this. Look at this sexy chap. I say, sir, steady on. Ladies and gentlemen, on guitar, Mr. Simon Pinto. Good work, sir. Super job. Alrighty. I think... Yeah, we'll give you...
Thank you, Homer.
Yeah, he's a little bit good, isn't he?
Thank you.
He's alright. Right. Shall we have a chat? I think it's chat time.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay. Carrie, when you're ready.
My beard's trapped.
Yep, that worked well, didn't it?
Oh, God.
It goes in my hat as well.
Right, I'm there.
We're there, right, okay. I look like Biker Santa.
Have you been bad, motherfuckers?
Okay, what is the chat subject for this week, Carrie? Let's find out.
The Dunning-Kruger effect.
Oh, hello. We did touch on this a little bit on our last stream.
Yes.
So I thought we'd have a little stab at this. So, start the timer, Carrie, if you please.
Hit that shit.
Okay.
Right, so first, the precursor. Explain a rough outline of the Dunning-Kruger effect.
As I understand it, which is probably wrong, Dunning-Kruger effect is the idea of believing sort of the less somebody...
This is often left themselves...
It's a kind of, for people who believe that, the less they know, that the more they believe that they know.
Right, so Dunning and Kruger, they were two psychologists, and they did a paper. Their actual paper's called "Stupid People Are Too Stupid to Realise They Are Stupid." I think that's just a brilliant name
That pretty much sums it up, doesn't it?
And so the idea is that the less you know about something, your perception of how much you know about it is actually inflated, far more inflated. The more you learn about a subject, the more you realise there is to learn. So
Yeah.
that's it pretty much in a nutshell. So people who tend to think like, I don't know, just say like, I've learned G on guitar, I've conquered guitar, I'm like,
Yeah,
I am now
nuts.
the new Eric Clapton. And then someone who's been studying it for years and years has realised, wait a minute, there's so many nuances, there's so many styles, there's so many accents, there's so many blah, 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 blah. So it's that. And the actual test that they did was that they got people to do a comedy routine. And people who were experienced comics realised just how much was entailed in timing, in how they were going to delivery, choice of words, this, that, and the other. And people that had no idea but thought they were really, really funny people were just dire. They were just terrible because their perception was that they were super funny. And so that was the actual first experiments that were done on it, and then there were further experiments that were done to it. So that's that in a nutshell.
Do you think the Dunning-Kruger effect has been exacerbated by social media?
Yes.
Yes, massively. So you will probably know this as things like Facebook Karens, people who've watched one YouTube video and then suddenly believe that...
I'll give you a good example of a friend of mine. He doesn't have he doesn't watch any terrestrial TV or anything. The only things he watches is YouTube, Netflix and Facebook. That's all his input. So the amount of stuff that he picks up from Facebook that become his opinion is massive. And the thing is, the stuff that's on there is not fact checked. It's not.
It's gossip.
It's not only rumour mill, but it's people that have no idea that have now got a voice. Whereas before, you had people that you had to be qualified to be in a subject to be able to get into media, to be able to talk about something. You had to have some sort of rationale, and also there was a duty on the particular, whether you're ABC, CBS, BBC, ITV, whatever the case is, that they couldn't be representing a load of bollocks. Whereas on social media, it's just not police. So anyone can say anything. A load of other people go, I've read that and I believe that, and then that then becomes an actual narrative that people join to. And it effectively that's why they describe that as the Dunning and Kruger effect, because people that don't know enough believe that they have all the facts and they have all the knowledge on that particular topic, subject, whatever it may be.
Do you find that people who suffer with this greatly are less likely to receive other information well? As in, if you impart new information on, are they more likely to be ensconced in their stance?
Very much so as well. That is part of the Dunning-Kruger.
See that I used the word ensconced?
Ensconced, very, very well ensconced in that. As well, yeah, so they tend to be under the illusion. Again, so as going back to the original experiments, the people that had no idea about comedy and how to deliver it believed they were really funny, and when the audience didn't laugh or it wasn't taken as funny, they thought the problem was with the audience, not with their delivery.
Yeah.
Which, again, that shows a type of mindset of that, because there's a thing called cognitive dissonance, where even when new information comes in, we're so married to the idea that we've formed previously, and also the thing that...
We've invested so much in that idea.
But it's not just that. Humans have a problem where we don't like to admit we're wrong. But no one likes to be told they're an idiot or that they're wrong. So, but the less educated, or I shouldn't say the less educated, because it's not just down to that, and I mean ignorance in the fact of lacking knowledge, not just ignorance as an insult.
Yeah.
People tend to be more, they just believe that they're right regardless. I told you about my ex, where I showed her the actual experiment, and she was still going, no, I believe I'm right. And the experiment that she saw in front of her, she was going, well, I don't believe that.
Yeah.
You can't help people like that.
No. There is no point trying to help people like that. Do you think you can ever get through to them, or are they generally so far... It's an emotional thing, isn't it? They're so heavily invested emotionally or egotistically.
It's more ego. So they talk about the ego and the id and stuff. It's more connected to that than it is necessarily just emotionally. But then people that are... You have certain people that work more on logic and some people that work more on emotions. So that does have a part to play with it. But then some people are better at going, I've got new information, I'll change my worldview. Other people, so like Jim said there, the more I learn, the less I know, but at least I'm aware of it. And so that's an interesting thing he said there. The more I learn, the less I know. It depends how you take that, but I take that as the more you learn, the more you realise
how much there is still to learn.
Still to learn, absolutely, yeah. Which, and some people are aware of that, and some people are. And also, as well, some people think they're aware of it, but they may not be.
I think also, a very quick last point to finish up, that a lot of people like the idea of a little, very simple world, which is black and white. And the idea of that if they have to open up to all these bigger ideas in this bigger world,
it takes too much brain effort,
and
they don't like it.
It's scary, and a lot of people are like, no, I know what I believe in. I like this, and that's all that matters. Yeah. And that's the world they choose and want to live in.
But then again, not using ignorant in the sense of an insult. It's ignorant. It's a lack of knowledge. It's there's safety. So again, a great saying by Chris Rock. He said, there's a reason they say ignorance is bliss, and that there's such a great reality to that the less people know, the less that they have to worry and scare.
Yeah.
The more you know, the more you realise just how fragile life is.
Fragile, scary, hostile life can be.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go, everyone. Ran slightly over time, but hello, Emma. Hello, darling. That is the Dunning-Kruger effect, according to two knobs who are fully aware of how little they know of the rest of the world.
Two of the biggest knob cheeses there are.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, far right-hand button.
Oh, Carrie's got to the far right.
Yeah. Go. Ah, there we go, look. She did it. Way! Well done, Carrie. Right. Jim said, I prefer my black and white there is something glorious about an old black and white telly.
Is there, though?
Yeah.
The old cathode ray tube.
I would love to get, like I've got the series...
Sorry, I didn't mean to sniff.
No, I saw, I was in sort of one of those vintage antique shops, and they
Vintage
antiques, not modern antiques, vintage antiques. But they had one of the real old school, like, with the whole huge, great wooden facade and everything, and all this tiny little screen, just playing some old tat on it. And I don't care what it was, it just looked awesome.
But they also make, refurbed ones, so they're not necessarily genuine from like the 20s, the 30s and 40s and stuff like that, or even 50s.
I'm happy with a replica. If it looks the part.
But that's like they redo the old jukeboxes as well. There's a certain magic to it.
Yeah, Jim, Paul says, apart from when you're watching snooker on it, yeah, and he pots that grey ball, pots the slightly darker grey ball.
And it's 2 greys and a grey.
Right, let's have a quiz question. What number are we on? Number 3? Come on, Emma, you can get involved in the quiz as well. There's still everything to play for. A blue whale's arteries are big enough for what to fit through them?
Oh.
A VW Beetle, B, a person, C, a bus. Is it A, a VW Beetle, B, a person, or C, a bus? Let's find out. All right, we've got a couple rolling in here. So we've got Jim has gone for A, Paul has gone for B, Mark has gone for B. So we're going to wait for a couple. Oh, here we go. Right, Emma has gone for B. Homer says, I was just going to write that, Jim. That was funny. Okay, so we've got A. Oh, and Alan has crept in with an A as well. So we've got 2 A's and 3 B's. The correct answer is B, a person. So, Paul gets 2 for that, and Mark and Emma get 1 point each. Well done, you sexy
Did you
lovely
know
people.
a blue whale? A blue whale is one of the biggest animals that ever's been. A blue whale is bigger than any dinosaur that ever was.
I know, it's mental,
That
isn't
is
it?
mad, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and it's so we get to see something that is the biggest creature it has ever been on Earth.
And when a blue whale, so they krill. So and as what they do is they open their mouth and just scoop it in.
Yeah.
They scoop in as much water in their mouth as their entire body weight. That is insane,
That is
isn't it?
mental.
So they literally could take a whole other blue whale in their mouth.
Well, it has been known.
And that's how we get little blue whales after.
Yeah. Carrie's pressing. Right, Carrie, press the top left button.
Black out in the red room!
And bottom left it says Mike and Simon. There we go. So she did a button press wrong. Right. Hang on. There we go. Hey, and we're back. Okay. Right. So, in honour of the fact that Extreme have released a new song, have you heard it?
No.
It's Nuno has done a solo in it, and all the guitars. Have you heard the new Nuno solo? Have you? Oh my God, have you? Because he just does this ridiculous kind of. It's I don't know what you call it, like sort of ghost picking, where it's picking, but it's kind of.
Oh, he does that, doesn't he? Where he goes. Like
Yeah,
kinda,
it's like a.
because he does when he does the acoustic, his little acoustic spot. Yeah.
But it is another one of those solos. It's that kind of thing, yeah. And it's so beautifully phrased, and again, it's another one that's going to be a benchmark for a lot of people. So we thought to honour that, we'd put Simon through his paces.
I've got to remember where this is.
Right. So we're going to do a bit of Extremes Get the Funk Out.
I'm such an idiot. I brought the wrong guitar to do all these songs today.
I think I've got it on here, I do believe.
It's such a great song, this is, and every band I've ever played it with, to an audience, everyone just kind of goes,
Yeah, it just goes down like an absolute lead
like
balloon.
lead balloon. And it's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, good. Am I going to... Emma, there's fingers galore. So if you need some time, say dim the lights, light some candles, prepare yourself. It's going to be a wild several minutes. Are you ready, Simon?
Hold on, just before you do. Hey Siri, tell me a joke.
As soon as you find out someone has 10,000 bees, marry them. That's when you know they're a keeper.
Way! Serious jokes have actually been quite good today.
Okay.
Are you ready, Simon?
Yeah, man.
to take you prisoner.
I don't like what I see.
So let me make it nice and clear there. The exit is right there.
Like what I see.
I don't mean to be rude, dude, but you better change your attitude. I don't like what I see.
You're on back to the party. You know you didn't have to come. No rotten apples gonna spoil all the fun.
If you don't like what you see here, get the funk out. Get the funk out, get the funk. We won't try to force feed you. Get the funk out. Get the funk out, get the funk out. Not bad for a pitchy little white boy. You can't please everybody, but everybody cannot please me.
I don't like what I see here.
That's why I do what I want to. So why don't you do it to me? Do it to me, hey! So if you don't like what you see here, you can always leave the country.
I don't like what I see here. You're on back to the party. You know you didn't have to come. No rotten apples gonna spoil all the fun.
If you don't like what you see here, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck. We won't try to force feed you. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
Don't like
Don't like what you see here. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck. We won't try to force feed you. Get the. Cut it. You don't like what you see here. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out now. Won't try to
feed you.
fuck.
Get the
fuck. If you don't like
What you see here.
what you see here, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Won't try to
Feed you.
fuck. Yeah. If you don't like what you see here, do it to me. Do it to me. Do it to me, Simon. I won't try to just get the. Nice. Excellent.
That's such a great track.
Ah, phenomenal
I
track.
always think it's going to be faster though.
Just be glad it's not. Could you do that solo faster?
Yeah.
You sure?
Wait.
I think Emma's having a moment.
That's easy.
So, just out of pure curiosity, pure curiosity,
Perpicacity.
how many ex-girlfriends' clitorises have you worn down to? No. So, would you like a bit of foreplay, darling? I'm done. Whoa. Okay.
I must tell you something about that afterwards.
I take it this isn't something you can share on.
No.
Okay, fair enough. Right, can we have another quiz question, please, Carly? And we have 1/4 of all your bones are located where? A, your feet, B, your arms, C, your torso. Feet, arms, or torso? Let us find out. Oh, everyone straight in on the A's. Feet are very popular this time of year.
This time of year.
Feet are all the rage this season.
Oh, the kids love it.
Oh, Alan's gone for torso. Oh, interesting.
Curveball then.
Yeah. Okay, Carrie, let's find out. What is the correct answer? It is your feet. All right, Carrie's got her work cut out for her on the scoreboard. So Paul gets to
Did you just scratch your balls?
No, that's my leg. How low do you... Well, say, how low do you think my balls are at my age? Tuck them into my socks. So Paul has got 2 again. Jim has got 1. Emma's got 1. Homer's got 1. Sorry.
Right in my face.
Alan sadly did not score on that round. But you scored in our hearts, which is where it counts.
Always. Always.
Okay, what's next, Caddy? What have we got? Oh, okay. Now, for those of you who think you don't know this song, the chances are you will. It's from a TV series by the name of Baywatch. And it's one of those... Baywatch was 90s, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think so, was it?
Yeah, so...
90s, early 2000s, was it? I never watched it, so I don't know.
But you sort of still had some of that 80s music kind of crept over into the 90s. So...
Big keypads and...
Yeah. Great days. Great days they were, great days.
Lots of guitars with kind of... slightly distorted...
How
chorus.
guitars should sound. Yeah, there's... if you haven't seen, by the way, the Pamela Anderson documentary, really, really well worth watching, showing everything she's been through, how she was so badly treated sexually abused, but how sort of finally it seems that she's getting herself together and she's sort of relaunching herself and seems to be happier in herself and finding her way, which
That's
is
what you
always
like
good.
to see,
Exactly.
someone happy.
Yep.
She was going to see Julian Assange, wasn't she, when he was being held at...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, bless her. No way, the Hoff, awesome. Oh, yeah. We'll have to... The Hoff.
The Hoff.
That man is a concept if ever there was one.
How did he have... I mean, he was so big in Germany with his music career, wasn't he?
Oh, mate. What is that great song? Oh. What's the sort of the one he sung on the Berlin Wall?
Can't remember.
So, we're something for freedom.
Yeah.
It's like not fighting for freedom. What was it? I'm looking for freedom.
Sniffing for freedom.
Was it? Oh.
Tickling for freedom. I'm shopping for freedom.
Shopping for freedom would be a good one.
I'm casually meandering for freedom.
Yeah. Having a relaxing stroll for freedom. What is the song called, if any of you know it?
Miffed for freedom.
Have you heard his song Do?
No.
He sings it all in German, but it just one bit goes, Do! I'm looking for free. Oh, you got that? But the beat goes on. If anyone wants a team member for a quiz, I'm available. It's song from the movie Kung Fury. Oh, have you seen that?
No.
Okay, it's a pure Kickstarter campaign where they just made the most ludicrous CGI kung fu movie. It's got Hitler in it. It's got loads of mental shit. But the Hoff sings the theme tune. And they CGI him doing the splits and all this amazing shit. It's absolutely brilliant. It's a free-to-watch movie on YouTube. You've got to see it.
I'll have to
mate, absolutely awesome. Kung Fury. It's everything you would hope it would be. I've been looking for freedom. That's it. I've been searching for long. It's batshit crazy with Knight Rider. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So this is I'm Always Here by Jimmy Jameson from Baywatch. I think you may have this one, Carrie. See if I can remember it. Hello. Squeaky. You got it?
It's like a cat.
Is it under Baywatch then? I can't remember what it's either.
Under Baywatch theme.
Might be Baywatch theme.
Yeah, Baywatch.
Cool. Let's go for it. Okay. A nice click there. It's gonna be alright, 'cause I'm always ready. I won't let you out of my sight. I'll be ready, and I'll be ready. Never you fear. I'll be ready, forever and always. I'm always here. But sometimes it's so hard to see. The instinct is stronger than reason. It's just human nature to me. Don't you worry, it's gonna be alright. 'Cause I'm always ready. I won't let you out of my sight.
Great vocals, man. Really, really good vocals.
Squeaked a little bit, one, but hey,
That's right up there as well. They really, really sound good.
right. So Paul just said, "I'm grinning like a Cheshire cat. Forgot how good this song was. They just don't make themes like this anymore." Absolutely true. So we have decided we are going to do a theme tune show,
we should
aren't we?
do one, yeah.
Because the Gummy Bears sea tune. Do you remember that?
Do you remember Jem?
Yeah.
Jem is my name, and
Jem.
no one else is to blame, 'cause Jem is my name.
Exciting adventure, fashion and fame. Once you're a gem girl, you're never the same.
And the Smurfs.
I may have to get my sister in as a guest on that one, because she absolutely loves all that stuff. But Gummy Bears, what's it? Dashing and bringing, Gummy Bears,
Street
bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure, oh yeah, that's what an episode that'll be. Raccoons, again, such what an awesome show. They were just, the 80s shows were just phenomenal. And they still hold up when you watch them back now.
Well,
no, they do.
Jamie and his magic torch. You'll see.
Of course, Homer, you would know that one. No No one else can do the things you do.
Thunder, 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 thundercats. What are you? Jamie, though. Jamie.
That's one I never really watched that much.
Jamie and his magic top.
But there was do you remember Mask as well? Mask of all sort of all the vehicles that yeah, you had sort of.
We could do that. This trapdoor as well.
Oh yeah, don't you open? You're a fool if you dare.
Fraggle Rock, yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Six.
Six. Hello, dude. Sigmund Freud. That's what they call him.
Fraggle Rock. Yeah, I can't remember how
Down the Fraggle Rock.
Down the Fraggle Rock.
Troubles, unfortunately, I sing it. Was it? Fraggle by its cock. Swing it round your head till the Fraggle's dead.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
You're gonna spoilt it all now.
But do you remember? You remember the Gorgon?
Are you boys sounding hood? We in the hood.
We in the hood, bro.
We in the hood, motherfucker.
But do you remember that? Is it the Gorgons? No, what were they called?
Gorgonzolas. Yeah, they were kind of cheesy.
Nah. What were they called? Do you remember the ones who? Look, Mum, I got a Fraggle. You know, the big. It was the Gorgons.
Were they the Gorgons?
Well, it was something
I thought the
like.
Gorgons were from something else.
Well, the Gorgons. Medusa was a Gorgon, wasn't she? From Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Homer will back me up. But no, I can't remember what they were called. I think Carrie's looking.
Tired 5 minutes.
But if you watch the intro, when like the main one comes over, and looks I got a Fraggle. The mum looks like somebody's an ex-friend's mum. It looks exactly like it. Masked Crusaders working all the time, fighting crime. Tracker's gonna lead the mission. Is it Spectro's got his X-ray vision or something like that? We're gonna have to look at. Please PM us and let us know all the best theme tunes that you think are out there. Ghostbusters, obviously. I'm afraid to eat toast. Ghostbusters. Okay, right, ladies and gentlemen, we are running out of time, so let us find out who is the winner of the quiz. So, Carrie, scoreboard, if you please.
There's no Homers in my bread bin, brethren.
There's no Homers in my bread bin, my brethren. It should just say go into mystery prize. Go to your right. There's a folder called mystery prize. Sorry, click on that. Then it'll be the first one on the. Yeah. Okay, so the winner is bloody hell,
He's
Paul.
raced away,
Paul
he?
has screamed into the lead.
Screamed. Wow!
Yeah. Spectre's got such supervision.
Oh God, you fucking idiot!
Sorry. Very true. Right, so Paul is the winner this week, ladies and gentlemen. Highly impressive, Paul. Well done. So, Paul, what does Paul win? Let's find out, Carrie. What is the mystery prize this week? Huh? Oh, yeah. Go on. We've got a winner button.
You're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner. You're a winner.
You really are a winner.
Like Harry told you, we got the winner button.
I know. That's me, always premature.
Learn your own fucking show, you dick. We've got the winner button.
I don't know who I am anymore. Okay, let's see what you're on. You have won a happy sloth. What more could you want in life? Look at that face.
They where they nest, they just hang. Obviously, they do fuck all for.
Don't they
most
go?
of the
They
time.
drop down to mate and to defecate.
Yeah, so they make they make stool in one spot.
They make
only.
poopy.
They make poopy in one spot. I don't go
We've broken Simon. Everyone.
Oh God, yeah. So that's my.
They do a thing like shit. No, they.
Well, they could stay in the tree and drop it, but they don't.
No.
That was
They come down, they have a little roll of toilet paper that they tuck at the base of the tree, have a little poo, have a little wipe. Go back up.
papers. Selection of magazines.
Bit of country life. Emma says, I can't believe I came second. That's never good for a lady, is it? You want to be the first, definitely.
We'll have to make you come first next time.
Gonna call him George and they're gonna hug him and squeeze him. Okay, so
It's actually the other way round, isn't it? I'm going to hug him and
I
squeeze
love
him.
him and hug him and squeeze him and call him George. Yep. Another knockback to the old. That was 80s, was it? Or was that 70s?
I only know that from
that-
Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, Looney Tunes. Okay,
All the
so
Bugs Bunny ones were like late 50s, 60s, actually.
yeah, they were really early, weren't
Yeah, man. Yeah, they were so early.
they? Yeah, man.
They were really early.
So ahead of their time.
Oh.
Right, so Paul, that means you have won a song for next week. Bugs Bunny 60s, 50s, and 40s.
Ooh.
So, yeah, very, very early.
Very early. Oh, they were so early.
Well, that's what. I don't even know what that was.
Oh, God.
That's-
Slightly dyspraxic.
Yes. But yes, so Paul, you have won a track for next week. So Bugs Bunny was a bully. Yeah, yes, just slightly. Yeah, Bugs Bunny is now what we would technically call an abuser. So
He wasn't really. He just was very passive aggressive.
yeah, he just liked damaging idiots. Okay, so Paul, you have won a song selection for next week. So ping us over a song you would like us to do, and just send us a PM. And ladies and gents, it's been a really, really good fun tonight. So thank you, Simon, for doing that track for Jim. That was very, very much appreciated. Thank you, Carrie, for joining us and running the show better than I know how
With
it
your
actually
lightning
should be.
fingers. Just show them your lightning fingers, Carrie.
Let's see if we can get that better. Cock your gun, Carrie. Where is it? Where's it gone? There it is. Hang on.
She's out of range.
Oh, never mind. All right, everyone. Take care. So we've got a couple of thanks, I believe, to do. So thank you, Paul, for subscribing. It was 5 days ago. So remember, please, ladies and gents, please do like and share the stream, especially on Facebook and things like that, because it really, really does help. Otherwise, the streams tend to sort of fade into obscurity. And we do want to try and grow this. We want to try and turn it into something sort of bigger and more silly. And the more people get involved, the more donations we get, the more we can do with it. So please.
Send in your moist pants.
Yes, that as well. So, and that goes to any of you. We don't care. Whatever you're packing down there, send them in. All right, everyone. Take care. See you soon.
Have a good week.
And remember, we're here Thursdays. Say, Noel, who was supposed to be doing the stream with me, cannot do it because of his kidney stones. So Simon is coming in, and we're going to do one of our, what we haven't done for years, is one of our chat streams.
We've not done it for years.
We've not done it for years, I tell thee. So that should be a really good laugh. I might even set it up so that people can call in as well. Ooh. So that'll be a good laugh. All right, everyone. Take care.
Have a good week. Look after
Mwah.
yourselves and be kind to all you meet.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.